Right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double.
Batting second.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as the first pitch to him is in there for a call. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First offering on its way. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Cespedes going back and gone up into the second deck. Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
The center fielder, Michael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he fouls this one off. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. So striding in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pena offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Now in the box, David Fletcher. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. This is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Grounded to third. Davis brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Now here's the pitch. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting it.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Now batting, J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. There goes Cano. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And that misses. 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. In the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pujols leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brian Goodwin sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now back, first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Pete Alonso becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Smith stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Has a look, now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bat explodes as this has popped up. throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, David Fletcher. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. The 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Throw won't get him. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes. But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Popped up. Pujols has room in foul territory. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batter, the third baseman.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. J.D. Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runner goes for third. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Smith is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Hit down the third baseline. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Cannon Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out, nobody on. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A ball and a strike. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batter,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
now batter,
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Noah Ramirez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Noah Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Upton's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. One and 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. He'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Two is the count.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Mike Trout 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Ramirez, a California-born ball player. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a changeup, and taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trout, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now. Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. high in the air out towards shallow right. Smith has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 the count. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Justin Upton the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the 2-1. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the net? Number 4. Yeah. Lowry.
Ryan Buchter enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Ryan Buchter.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike to count. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Halos posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Felix Pena is credited with the win.